What's going on, YouTube? It's the Green Shiz here. Late night, doing a bunch of different things, packing up some more stuff, shipping out a bunch of different stuff. Just wanted to give you guys a little update here, what's going on. I just been looking at some other auction stuff going on. Golden auctions officially tomorrow, so the day this is posted, there's a auction that's going live. A bunch of video games, and also they have a bunch of Pokemon stuff going live on the 30th of November. So definitely that's the next thing that's going to be ending is the Golden Auctions auction. I think there's like 750 video games. Different between Heritage is that there's VGA. VGA does not go through Heritage at all. It's basically Heritage that decides not to sell any VGA games. So we get the best of both worlds through Golden. You get both of them. And again, Golden is partnered, owned by the same company that owns PSA, Collectors Universe. They went out on a limb and acquired Golden Auction, so nothing really has changed yet on that front. The only thing really that's changed is now they're selling some more Pokemon and trading cards, and they're doing a PWC site type vault. So that's still in the works. I think you can submit to it now. I haven't heard of one person that has or has liked it. But Golden Auctions does something very similar to PWCC. I believe it was them where you have to bid in first. It definitely was them. I remember doing it like a month and a half ago where you got to get your early bids in to do your later bids. So honest recommendation is just bid what you want to pay for an item. Obviously, there's going to be a couple items where you actually really want them, and you'll watch them into the night. But I would just put your high bid in for most of your items. Watch the few you like. That's the way to do it. Whether it's 50%, 60%, 70% of the actual general value of the item, I would just put a bid in. That's the way I did it for the last PWCC auction. It's probably the way I'll do it going forward, just for the sake of time. I remember the Golden auction was pretty rough as far as their different time slots. It was rough. I remember at any moment, I think it was in like the 30-minute block or something. Like the bid time ends at say 10 p.m. Then you get 30 minutes of after bidding. And if a bid happens, it extends it to last another 30 minutes. So that could just keep happening over and over and over. And I think it went till midnight or something, past midnight last time. So hopefully they've made some changes on that. I haven't looked into it too deeply. But hopefully it's something more similar to PWCC, because usually those are done within 45 minutes to an hour. Those auctions are all done, which is much more respectable amount of time. You got to respect everybody's time, and that's although I hated it at first, PWCC's method, it's definitely better than Golden. So Golden's got to step it up. There's tons of auction sites, and I've gone through them. It's Heritage, PWCC, Golden, Hakes, Certified Link, Comic Connect, tons of different sites selling different things, going under the radar all the time on these different sites, and a lot of people don't know they exist. eBay, like there's PWCC type people on eBay. There's so many people doing consignments. This is the year. Next year is the year of consignments with the new tax law. A lot of people will receive 1099, so it might make more sense if you don't want to deal with that crap to then consign your stuff, which I think a lot of people are doing consignments and taking on that business. So that's a job. Consigning your stuff, you usually take a 20-25% cut, and then they sell it through auction on eBay. They do all the work. They list your item. They pay you out. That's it. You do nothing. All you're doing is shipping the item, and I've had some pretty good experiences so far doing it through Z&G Emporium, um, and it saves so much time and money to do it that way. And obviously, they are making money, um, but they don't have to own a card, and then they're literally just getting paid for their time. Essentially, is what it comes down to. But this is going to be the year of the consignment, figuring out who's got the best rates. It's going to be a battle. Those people are going to bleed themselves dry just competing against other people. You got TCA Gaming, SM Pratt, Old School Pokemon, Z&G Emporium. Too many. There's too many popping up. Probstein already is another huge store that does trading card consignment, sports cards. Highly recommend checking out their store. They have stuff ending every week. Um, PWCC wasn't the only show in town when it comes to big time auctions online eBay. So seeing and finding those, they exist. Probstein, Probstein, I believe it's called, um, is another probably one of the next ones in line for size, quantity. So keep an eye on them. Also, another great option for consignment, possibly. PWCC obviously is another consignment house, but it's going to be pretty interesting to see how it all plays out. I'm obviously tired, so I'm going to go to bed now. I'm going to leave y'all with that. I will be back here very soon. I have a couple videos planned. I also am going to be getting express submissions back this week, assuming I don't get wrecked by Thanksgiving. That could happen, but we'll see. I know my PSA grades are available. The express submission I submitted, those are available. My BGS is completed. My PSA bulk submission is coming with the BGS because it was done through the same middleman. And then my CGC one should be done also this week. So I think I'll get 4 submission returns this week. My 3 expresses and a PSA bulk. So if not this week, then it'll definitely be by Monday. So look forward to that. That's it. Y'all have a good one.